I found a disease that no one has ever seen. Repetitive head trauma chokes the brain.
How's it going, everybody? Today I'm going to be reviewing the new film directed by Peter Landsman, Concussion, starring Will Smith, and Will Smith plays a doctor trying to find out what's going on with all these players with brain damage and concussions in the NFL, and how deep this kind of cover-up goes into the NFL. So this movie takes place in Pittsburgh, and an ex-Pittsburgh Steeler football player has kind of going a little crazy. Stuff's going on. He's having some mental issues, and bad things occur because of it. So I'm a football watcher. My favorite team is the New Orleans Saints. I'm not like a diehard fan, but I do watch every now and then. So I did get all the sports references and stuff like that. But really, when you go into this movie, you think it's going to be about Will Smith taking down the NFL. And it is, for the most part. Except you have to learn about Will Smith's story and all his upbringing and stuff. And there's a lot of screen time devoted to that as well. Which is actually one of my only big negatives, is that I wanted more about Will Smith's character, the doctor, versus the NFL and the whole cover-up and how deep this thing goes and how long they've known, and more of that and less about Will Smith's character. I understand having to see that in this movie, but I was more engaged with the whole fight and the battle. One of the earlier movies this year, Spotlight, I think did it very, very well, because in Spotlight, the characters are there, you learn a little bit about them, but it doesn't overshadow the main story of the newspaper and the whole Catholic Church thing. Whereas I feel like in Concussion, there's a little too much time and screen time devoted to Will Smith's character. With that said, though, Will Smith is amazing in this movie. It took me about 2 minutes and I was just locked in, and I didn't see Will Smith anymore. I saw this doctor from Nigeria who came over to America, and he's performs autopsies on people, and he has a weird relationship with them, but I was locked in. The accent worked throughout the entire movie. It did not slip up. Will Smith was great in this movie. And even though, like I said, I feel like I was kind of being negative at the beginning, I did like this movie because I got to see, from what I did see of the fight, I just wanted more of it. That's what a testament to how good the stuff with him against the NFL was, because I wanted to see more of it. I want to see him and Roger Goodell like face off. I know that's probably not what happened in real life, so I don't need to see that, but I just wanted more of an engagement. I wanted to see more of both sides, and just how deep this cover-up goes, how long they've known. Also, some other good moments were when the players who were affected from this illness were going a little like off the deep end and stuff, and it was really raw and powerful, those moments, because you're just like, holy crap, like playing a sport shouldn't do this to you. And it made me think, I'm like, I'm glad I played hockey and not football, because I would not want to have to go through this. I mean, I don't think I'd ever make it to the big leagues where it really affects you, but it's crazy how bad concussions happen in all sports, including hockey, but just how big of the problem it is in football. I mean, I'm not going to stop watching football, but it made me think about the NFL and how they can be doing a little bit more to prevent these injuries. So a movie that can make you think like that, it's done its job, I can say that much. But like I said, I just wanted more and less about him. So with all that said, I give it a 7.5 out of 10 for both my movie rating and my enjoyment rating. Very, very good movie. Just wanted a little bit more out of it. Wanted a little bit less of Will Smith's backstory and his relationship with his girlfriend and stuff, and just more focus on the NFL. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section below. Again, be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel for more videos each and every week. That is it, and I will talk to you all later.